So in today's lecture, we will discuss the logic gates and the application of all these things in programming. Most of the students have some misunderstanding about the logic and logic gates. If we ask them what is the ORing, the answer will be ORing means addition. If you ask them what is by ANDing, they will tell ANDing means multiplication. But this is not correct. Although the symbol used for ORing is this plus, but the meaning of this plus is OR. This is not addition. Addition is different thing. And although the symbol used for multiplication is dot, the symbol used for ANDing is dot, but it is not a multiplication. So we have to discuss what is the difference between ORing and addition and ANDing and multiplication and all that. Basically, we want to discuss what is exactly the logic and what do you mean by the logic gates. So in today's lecture, we will see logic and logic gates and the application of all these things in programming. Application in programming. So at the beginning of the lecture, we will be talking a bit about the hardware, and then we will come to the how this hardware is used in software. So actually there is some, you can say, connection between hardware and software that we want to discuss, and actually it is useful for electronics students or in general students from 11, 12 science. Those are also having some logic gates in their syllabus, as well as it is used for programmers. Those are going for the software and they want to know how to use ANDing in the programming, how to use ORing, and how to use, as a NOT operation or XOR and all that. So first of all, what is logic? As far as my own definition is, logic means how we think. It is a way of thinking. हिंदी सोचने का तरीका. हम सोचते हैं, हम डिसीजन लेते हैं. डिसीजन लेते वक्त हमारे सामने कुछ सर्कमस्टेंसेस होते हैं और उन सर्कमस्टेंसेस को देखते हुए हम कुछ लॉजिक लगाते हैं और डिसीजन लेते हैं. दिस इज व्हाट लॉजिक, वी कैन से हाउ वी थिंक ऑन द सिचुएशंस. सो वी हैव सम इनपुट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल इनपुट 1, 2, 3, 4, and looking at these inputs I have to take some decision. So my decision, this decision what I will take is based on the inputs, based on the circumstances. अभी मुझे कोई decision लेना है और decision लेते वक्त मेरे सामने कुछ inputs हैं. Now these inputs will be either, I can say in digital language, it will be either true or false, or in logical sense it is 1 or 0. So true means what? Input is in favor of me. False means what? Input is not in favor of me. So anyway, I will say I have number of inputs. Out of these number of inputs, some may be in favor of me, some may not be in favor of me. And looking at this, I will have to take some decision. I will have to take some action like that. That is what the logic is. Now, suppose I have an example. Suppose I want to go to cinema. So the decision is whether I should go to cinema or not. Now this decision is depending on some inputs. For example, the input for this is I have some friends and friends may come with me or may not come with me. Suppose I have 3 friends. Let us name them as A, B and C. These are my friends. A, B, C are my friends and I want to go to cinema. The decision is Y. See, this Y is what? My decision. Whether to go for cinema or to cancel. Now, these are my friends and depending on the presence of the friends, I have some logic in my mind. Suppose the logic is, if suppose all friends are present, then I will go to the cinema. This is my logic. So what I will tell, if A and B and C present, then I will go to cinema. So this is my thinking. सबको साथ में लेके जाना है. मेरे सारे फ्रेंड्स है, ABC मेरे फ्रेंड्स है. अगर ये सारे फ्रेंड्स प्रेजेंट है तो मुझे सिनेमा जाना है. मतलब मेरा ये जो सोचना है ये एंडिंग वाला सोचना है. सबको साथ लेके चलना है. ओके. A and B and C. Now see, we can write down the possibilities. क्या क्या possibilities हो सकती है? The possibilities means presence or absence. Suppose this is the first possibility. 0, 0, 0. This 0 means 0 indicates what? A is not present, B is not present, and C is not present. Now what will be my decision? Look at the way I am thinking. And सबको साथ लेके चलना है. इसमें से सारे absent है. I will not go to cinema. This 0 tells us that I will not go to cinema. Now there may be other possibility. What is this possibilities? C is present. मेरा एक दोस्त है, लेकिन दोनों नहीं है. So still my decision is 0, means I will not go to the cinema. In this way there may be 8 possibilities like this. Look at the possibilities. Actually possibilities can be calculated as 2 raised to n, where n is the number of inputs. So here there are 3 inputs, so it is a 2 raised to 3, it is 8 possibilities. Now looking at the possibilities, in what case my decision is 1? This is the only case my decision is 1. Why? Because all friends are present, so I will go to cinema. And in other cases my decision is 0. So in this way my decision is 1 in the last case. So I will say my output is Y is, I will say A and B and C. A है and B है and C है, तीनों है, तो मुझे जाना है like this. In this way, so in general it looks like a multiplication. Why? Because I say if you multiply with 0 you will get 0. So in all these cases I have 0 somewhere, so my decision is 0. Or I can say symbolically I will use A dot B dot C here. But this dot is not of multiplication, it is of ending. So never give the answer that ending means multiplication. Multiplication is different, ending is different, although symbol used is dot. So this dot stands for ending. Ending means what? When all inputs are in favor of you, you will take the decision, you will decide that to happen, otherwise you will say I will not do that. So this is about the ending is. So I will talk about other logics also. The other logic is, anyway, let me first tell hardware point of view. Before going to other logics, we'll take how this AND gate looks in the hardware. So in hardware point of view, it has symbol like this. So I will say these are the inputs A, B, C, and output Y is A dot P dot C here. There may be 2 inputs also. So in that case, I have 2 inputs. Suppose the output is A dot B. अभी 2 inputs मीन मान लो आपके 2 ही फ्रेंड हैं और आपको सिनेमा जाना है. Your decision will work like this. So you have A, B and Y. So there will be 4 possibilities. दोनों फ्रेंड्स नहीं आते, एक फ्रेंड आ गया, दूसरा आ गया, पहले वाला नहीं आ रहा, दोनों आ रहे हैं. So in all these cases output is 0, here it is 1. So it is about the 2 friends. So ANDing works for minimum 2 inputs, maximum no limits. You can have a number of friends and you will decide that if all are present, then I will go to cinema like this. So for AND gate, minimum 2 inputs are there, maximum no limits. In this case, we had discussed 2 inputs as well as 3 inputs. Okay. Now, how to apply this ANDing in programming? If suppose we come to some syntax, those may be in C, maybe in Java. For example, you write something, if A is greater than B and B is greater than D dot like this. So whatever code you will write here, suppose this is your first condition, this is your second condition, third, and number of condition. Which operator you are using it? This is a ANDing, logical ANDing. What is meaning of this? If this is true, and whatever may be other, if they are all true, your this part of the code will run, otherwise it will not run. If any condition out of these is false, your this part will not work, means you can say if all conditions are true, if all conditions are like in favor of you, your code of this particular part of the code will work, otherwise it will just keep it will move to the next part. So this is the way we apply ANDing in what? Programming. Now, what about the ORing? Now again come back to the way we think. मान लो मैंने ऐसा सोचा है A और B और C present, I will go to cinema. मतलब इन तीनों में से जैसे A या B या C आता है तो मैं सिनेमा जाता हूँ. मुझे कंपनी चाहिए, कोई एक चाहिए मेरे साथ तो मैं सिनेमा जाता हूँ. Like this. So for this the truth table will be like this. Again we'll write down the truth table. Now the possibilities again 8 possibilities are there as we discussed in last case. Now my decision is इनमें से कोई एक है तो मैं सिनेमा जा रहा हूं. मान लो ये पहली कंडीशन है. If all are absent, I will not go to cinema. कोई नहीं मेरे साथ जाने के लिए, मैं नहीं जा रहा. This is what I will go because C present है. इन सभी केसेस में मैं सिनेमा जा रहा हूँ because कोई है मेरे साथ आने के लिए. So मैंने ऐसा सोचा है A या B या C में से कोई है तो मैं सिनेमा के लिए जा रहा हूँ. But look at this. This is not addition. Although we write this as A plus B plus C. This plus for ORing, not for addition. This is most of the students tell me that this is not an addition. If you add, what will be 1 plus 1? It will be 2. It will not be 1. Here 1 plus 1 is 1. This is not plus. Okay, so this is addition. It's not addition. It's the ORing. So I say 1 or 1 is. So hardware point of view, this OR gate is having symbol like this. Suppose A, B, C are the input. This is the symbol of OR gate. Okay, we'll write Y is A plus B plus C. Keep in mind this is a symbol for OR, not for addition. So, for example, if it is 2 inputs, then it will be like this. 2 inputs. Just compare this as we have 2 friends, and again my decision is like this for ORing. Both are absent, I will not go. Anyone is present, I will go. Both are present, I will go. Okay, so this is about the ORing is. So I think you got what is the OR gate. So in this way, basic 2 gates we discuss and an OR. Now next important is how to use this in programming. Suppose in programming you write something if A is greater than B or B is greater than D. You have some code here. मान लो A B से बड़ा है या B D से बड़ा है, इनमें से कुछ एक है, दोनों नहीं, जरूरी नहीं दोनों. इनमें से मान लो ये ट्रू है ये फॉल्स है, स्टिल दिस विल रन. मान लो ये फॉल्स है ये ट्रू है, स्टिल दिस विल रन. इफ दोनों ट्रू है देन आल्सो दिस विल रन. कब नहीं रन होगा? इफ इट इज फॉल्स एंड इट इज फॉल्स. मतलब दोनों इनपुट 0 है देन दिस कोड विल नॉट रन, अदरवाइज इट विल रन. मतलब if any one condition is true out of the given conditions, your code or your decision will be taken, otherwise decision will not be taken. If both conditions are true, then also decision will be taken. So when decision will not be taken, if both conditions are false. So this is about the concept of ORing is. Now there may be 2 inputs here or 3 inputs or number of inputs. Minimum 2 inputs, maximum no limits. So this is about the ORing is. Now one important gate, that is a NOT gate. It has only one input and output is just a complement of input. So the symbol of NOT gate is like this. So if A is the input, output is A bar. जैसे किसी चीज 0 को 1 बताना या 1 को 0 बताना, मतलब जैसे मैंने बोला ताजमहल इज इन इंडिया, इसका मैं नॉट ऑपरेशन क्या है? ताजमहल इज नॉट इन इंडिया, like this. So in general, how this NOT operator is used in programming, you can write like this: if not A greater than B, means what? If not means what? How to apply this NOT in programming? Suppose I will write if not A is greater than B and some code here. Now we can compare. Instead of this, suppose I write like this: if A is greater than B and some code here. So this is a NOT actually. How this will work? if this condition is true, this will run. Now in this case, since you are given a not operator here, when this code will run, if this condition is false, if this is false, then not operation will make it true, then this will run. So here, when this code will run, if A greater than B is true, it will run. Here, if A greater than B is false, it will run. Means when this will run, actually if B is greater than A, then this will run. So this is the way we apply the not in programming. So I think you got the basic three logics, and, or, and not. Now we have some more logics. One of the important logic is XOR. Again, some important facts about the XOR is basic XOR has got only two inputs. Keep in mind, only two inputs. We cannot have XOR like this. Look at this. This is not possible. Basic XOR has got only two inputs. We can cascade like this. Cascading is possible, but we cannot have something like this. So you can say XOR is a gate or having only basic two inputs. Now this XOR is actually very much similar to OR. बहुत कुछ इसमें OR जैसा है, थोड़ा सा अलग है, एक कंडीशन ही अलग है. So इसके नाम में फिर भी OR आ रहा है, लेकिन exclusive OR. We'll take an example. For example, we have two friends A and B and our decision of going cinema. Now my way of thinking is, मेरा XOR का सोचना देखो, अगर A या B में से कोई एक आता है तो मैं सिनेमा जाऊंगा. मतलब मैंने ऐसा सोचा है, दोनों नहीं आते हैं, I will not go. B आता है, I will go. A आता है, I will go. दोनों आते हैं, I will not go. So this is very different. If you compare it with the OR, look at the OR. Here, this was OR. Look at the last condition. Last condition, if 1 1 is the input, 0 is the output. If 1 1 is the input, 1 is the output. So this is what the difference between what OR and XOR. So in day-to-day life also, we have to find out whether it is OR or XOR. For example, you go to some function and some instruction is given to you. Either take a tea or coffee. This may be XOR actually. Means what? I will just show tea and coffee. And what is allowed? If you don't take anything, it is not allowed. If you take a coffee, yes, it is allowed. If you take a tea, yes, it is allowed. But what is not allowed? This is also not allowed. Means what? You should not take both tea and coffee. You have to find out that this is a OR or XOR. Okay, it may look like OR, but you have to find out that this is an XOR thing. So XOR tells us that both conditions are true, then result is false. This is what the difference between what OR and XOR. So symbolically, XOR is very much same as OR. Look at this. Only this curved part is added this. So this is actually the old symbol of OR and only this part is added. So here Y. So it is A XOR B. So this is again plus, rounded plus. This rounded plus tells us that it is something different than OR. So it is in digital, you can say Boolean equation is A bar dot B plus AB bar. So in this way, about the logic about the XOR gate is. Now what about the XNOR? XNOR is actually very much, just we can say, we have to add a bubble here. The bubble means what? We have to add a NOT gate at the output. So here it is A XOR B. Now the truth table will be exactly different, exactly opposite. Here we will get 1, here we will get 1, and here we will get a 0. Now अगर सिनेमा का एग्जांपल लेते, या तो मैं अकेला सिनेमा को जाऊंगा या दोनों फ्रेंड्स को लेके जाऊंगा. ऐसा नहीं करूंगा कि सिर्फ मान लो मेरे फ्रेंड्स के नाम है A और B. ऐसा नहीं करूंगा कि अकेले B को लेके जाऊंगा या A को लेके, तो अकेला जाना पसंद करूंगा या तो दोनों को लेके जाऊंगा. ये सोचना हो गया XNOR. So this is about the XNOR gates. So in this way, basic gates, what we discuss, actually basic gates are AND, OR and NOT. Okay, then we discussed some derived gates like XOR and XNOR. We can have NAND gate also, NOR gate also. What is NAND? Actually it is AND followed by the NOT gate. So you can show it as a and bubble here. What about the NOR? It is a OR gate followed by the NOT gate. So you can show bubble here like this. So what will change in AND? Whatever the output in AND, if suppose the output Y is 0, you will get 1 at that place, and you can say bubble output. You can just show the truth tables. Suppose I have inputs A, B, and for NAND gate I will write A dot B bar. This bar indicates what? Bubble. So here 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So what about this 0? 0 dot 0 is 0 bar 1. Again R1 bar 1. 1 dot 1 you get 0 here. So if all inputs are true, the output is 0. This is about the NAND gate. Now base NAND gate can have 2 inputs minimum, maximum, no limits. You can have 3 input, 4 input, any number of inputs NAND gate is. So this is about the NAND gate, and the symbol of NAND gate is and bubble. So this is the NAND gate. So this is about the 2 input, it may be 3 input also. So in case of cinema, what I will tell about this? या तो मैं अकेला जाऊंगा सिनेमा को, या किसी एक को ले जाऊंगा, या सब आते हैं तो नहीं जाऊंगा, something like that. So this is about the NAND gate is. Now what about the NOR gate? So NOR gate, you can show for NOR gate, what you can show? It's a OR gate followed by bubble, means NOR gate. So it is like this. This is the symbol of NOR gate. So if A and B is the input, I will show it A or B bar here. This bar tells us bubble. Now the truth table will be like this: A, B and Y. So for 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. 0 plus 0 0 bar 1. Here it is 0, here it is 0. So I can say if all inputs are false, then only result is true. Otherwise result is false. मतलब अगर हम सिनेमा का एग्जांपल लेते हैं, कोई नहीं आता है तो मैं सिनेमा जाऊंगा, अकेला जाऊंगा, किसी को लेके नहीं. So like this about the NOR gate. NOR gate minimum 2 inputs, maximum no limits. You can have 3 input or 4 input or many inputs. NOR gate is. So in this way, this is about the NOR gate. So actually in hardware case you can say, in electronics point of view, NAND gate and NOR gate are universal gate. So for hardware point of view, actually some reverse story is there. We have a NAND gate and NOR gate using, we can construct these gates using transistorized circuits or MOSFETs or FET or something like that. And from that we can make AND, OR, NOT and other XOR and all that. So I can say these two are actually called as universal gate. But basic gates are like this and derived gates are that. But for electronics point of view, for manufacturing ICs is concerned, we first take these gates and from these gates we derive these gates. That's why these two are called as universal gates. So while discussion of XOR gate, just correct one thing. When we were discussing XNOR gate, here it was a XNOR gate and I was just showing the symbol of this. Here it is XNOR symbol, it is not an XOR symbol. Okay, for XOR symbol, it is XOR. This is for XNOR, so just correct XNOR, this is for XOR. So please correct that, my mistake, previous part, I discussed it. Okay, so you got this. Now, there are some other logic also. Look at the other logic. Suppose I have 3 friends and my decision is something. I will just write down. Again the decision for going to cinema. So it is a strange decision. In this case I will go. In this case I will go. In this case I will not go. Here I will not go. Here I will go. Here I will not go. Here I will not go. Here I will go. So can you tell me which gate fits for this particular logic? Actually, no, we can say basic gates are not going to solve your problem. This is not a basic logic, I can say. Actually, we have to combine the multiple gates and get this logic done. I can say that is what the combinational circuits are. So you can solve this. You can find out what is the function of y, or how you can find out the Boolean expression how y depends on ABC, and actually you can take help of K-maps, or you can say optimize output, and then accordingly you can implement this. So then there may be some logic which don't fits into what our regular AND or not. For that you have to go for combinational circuits. I think you got what is logic is, and now you will be able to apply it in your programming also. Thanks for listening. Myself Ashish Surana from Surana Engineering Classes.